Welcome back to what could be the last episode of Battletech campaign. I'm Bakira and I'm here to take Dr. Farah Murad to the comm station, destroy the Rector's garrison and hold out while Dr. Murad uploads the Locura to the Iberia.
Command interface
Okay,
initiated.
so let's see what we've got here. Sorry about the rough landing. Farah, you okay in there? Yep, I'm alright. Blah blah blah. Tell me about it. Explosives.
Let's get moving,
We've
Commander.
got everything we need.
Lady Arano is counting on us.
So, what are we supposed to do? Okay, there we go. Do we get to know what this objective is? No. For the APC to turret control Alpha, turret control Bravo, Farah must survive. Okay, so where is Farah? In one of these random APCs? I think that's how it works. Okay. If that's the case, then it is time to start sprinting. We have our own battles to
Moving to position.
take care of.
Got it.
Hostile on sensors.
So I think, if I understand correctly, it would be best
Fired up.
for
There's
us
work to do.
to focus on the mechs and let the turrets live, because in that case they will. Oh, do we get fire support? That would be cool. We get nothing. Okay. Second mech moves. Already getting shot.
Damage minimal.
Because what I'm thinking is if they want to take control of the turrets, we should try to keep as many turrets alive as possible. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, some fire coming from far away. I just hope it doesn't hit my head, because that would be very, very silly. Okay,
Receiving you.
Decker, what can you do for us? How about you move here and show us what's
Roger
over
that.
there? So there's an Orion. I guess that's the dangerous thing that we have to pay attention to. This turret we cannot kill, and it's a heavy laser turret. Okay. In that case, we start going for this
Roger that.
Vindicator. We have to kill all things, and this is just one of them. Another heavy approaches. Starts shooting at Decker. I hope the 5 charges of evasion hold for quite some time. Next up,
Waiting on you,
Glitch.
Commander.
Glitch moves forward
I leap.
and tries to delete something. Let's see what we choose to delete. We have this guy guarding and this guy absolutely not guarding. Those are our 2 choices. Okay, I do feel like a precision strike is necessary, so we will go for it. See how it goes. Center torso takes heavy damage and gets demolished.
Yes, warriors. It's go time.
Good. First enemy down. Already pretty useful. I guess return fire coming from the turrets far away.
Okay, it's official. Rumble seats are a bad idea, and I don't like getting shot at. I
Okay.
really.
Apparently also we've just learned that Farah is with this mech. So let's make sure that that mech survives. Next up, Bucky. What can you do, Bucky? Can you shoot straight at that guy on the right? On the left, I mean? No. Okay, so we go for the guy on the right. Or for the turret. Interesting. The turret has not acted yet. Can we deal 232. That's 100. No, we cannot even deal that much damage. Okay. Ooh. So many targets. I guess we should go for the Orion and ignore everything else.
All weapons
These
committed.
first rounds will be a little bit tricky, so let's hope they go well. Okay, so we exposed the shoulder, which is pretty good. And then these two APCs
Warning.
barely move.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
So we got sensor locked.
Waiting for orders.
What we can do about that? I think sprinting would be the best choice here. Hangover is really not useful unless we go in melee range. Also attracts some fire, which is pretty good. Plenty of misses, that's also useful.
They've got a lock on me.
And some autocannon fire hits us once. More autocannons. 0 hits. Makes me feel good. And that's the end of that round. Okay, round number 2. The general moves forward and goes for Highlander. Ooh, that's plenty of
Oh,
fire.
and the hit. Losing lots of armor.
Okay, so Hangover is not going to the final mission because she got hit in the head randomly. Yay for balance. Okay, this car is moving like crazy. Am I supposed to defend you? That's well, that's a lot of movement that you did there. So I think if I continue to attract the fire from the turrets, these units should be able to take them over. Is that how it's going to happen? We see what we can do. The Orion moves. Its stability is still very low. Goes for our APC. Gets nothing. Good. So now that that moved, this catapult is still able to move.
Good to go.
So who can punish this catapult? Will it be you, Glitch? You move to a place where you don't need to. I think that's actually good enough. This is even better. So 1 evasion pip, cover from the trees, and maximum recovery of heat. I think that's very decent. We activate precision strike, and we try to go. Wait, what else was there? The general. Oh, okay. We try to go dead center, and we need to deal 225 damage, which we absolutely have covered. So, good luck.
Take this.
One of the excellent.
We can do this. Let's go.
Enemy down.
There,
Glitch
you're
has
dead.
been an absolute assassin throughout the entire campaign. So they don't get to use their secondary mech.
Ready
It's
for
great for
orders.
us. And then we'll do the trick with Decker, where we shoot first and ask questions later.
Confirmed.
And by that I mean moving. Oh, hey, we even get the sight. We even get
Scored a
explosions
critical hit.
everywhere. The pilot has been injured, and the pilot goes down. 2 injuries on the pilot, and I believe only a third one necessary to get the kill. We'll move over here, accumulating
Roger
some
that.
evasion pips. Let's see what happens at the end of the round. I guess some turrets activate. Also, these NPCs are way back for some reason. Start shooting at the turrets. A nice shot. Ooh, that's entertaining. Wow, that was useful. Thank you.
I've been sensor locked.
Sensor lock once. Perfectly fine.
Ready for orders.
Hangover. Use your mech. No, you know what? The mech can still be used, so let's not do something silly like a death from above. We can, however, go for a punch.
On my
So
way.
let's go for it. 180 damage possibility. Decent damage. No kill. But we also got unsteady. Good. Maybe this PPC will decide to fire at the turret now. Turret continues taking damage. Guess that's nice. And 2 PPCs on this mech, also not getting the kill. Decker gets shot. Not much dealt in terms of lasting damage. And the question now is, how do we deal with all of them? Can we multi-target here, here, and nothing else? Because I think the Gauss rifle can get me a kill here, and the other two may get me a kill on the other side.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, we got a knockdown, we got an injury. I think that should be okay. And on this side, we get close. We only get a head hit.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Not quite enough for a kill either. Did we miss both? Did this one die? I feel like this one died.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay, Decker has been hit in the head. Luckily, ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt more. Luckily, Decker has head protection thanks to special cockpit.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
And then some more auto fire, auto cannon fire. Hope that's the end of the round. No, it's not. We get hit a bit more, and
Minimal
it'll
damage
still
on
be
that
fine.
hit.
So, next round begins. The light mech been killed, and I think this APC should be able to get to this point.
Powering down enemy turrets, Commander. Give
So
us
the
a
turrets have changed sides
modify
already,
their
which is
targeting
great.
protocol.
The Yenner stands up, so this is uncool. And what does he choose to do? He moves around, goes for Decker. Decker takes it like a champ. No major
Took a
damage.
hard hit there.
The second car should be able to get to the other point. Yes.
Powering down enemy turrets, Commander.
Excellent.
Give us a moment and we'll rewrite their targeting protocols.
Excellent, excellent. This makes me very happy. Because glitch
I hear ya.
will just move over here. And we're gonna make sure that this thing dies. Should I make sure with everything? Should I just use my lasers? So 90% chance to hit. How much damage? 29. I feel like I can spare some weapons. So like this. Even like this. I feel very confident that this should be a hit. Good. City destroyed. That thing is not moving. And with all the other things down,
Commander,
this should probably be the end of the mission. So I'm very happy at least one of the incredible head hits turned out to be negated. Sadly, Hangover not so lucky. Alright, see what happens. That was insanely accurate. So that mech is down. And it is even now our turn. What must we do? Are these enemy turrets? And they look red. Red is bad. So we sprint forward.
Full throttle.
5 evasion pips. That should be pretty good.
Commander.
And we can check if moving Hangover does any indicator of enemy line presence. But apparently not. So we sprint forward as well. Try to get close to the mission end. The turrets are being reprogrammed, which is pretty good. And
What can I do for you?
Waiting for orders.
Decker, please move forward as well. I feel like the mission is over, but the game doesn't want to tell me. Guess we'll continue.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, jump forward. Embrace. Snipers are also not firing, so
Standing by. Roger.
we can get Highlander closer to the objective. Although if I remember correctly it was Glitch who had the doctor. I guess we'll be moving slowly. Fine.
Full throttle.
Okay.
Ready for orders. On the move. Full speed.
I could order everyone to just wait until we get either Glitch or Hangover over there, but have to be careful.
What can
Who
I
knows
do for
what
you?
can happen.
Going turbo.
In the meantime, I can turn on all the weapons. Just that nice. At least I'm happy that none of the mechs took serious damage yet.
Good to go.
Hangover
way,
is
double
closest. If things continue to move.
Full throttle.
Ducky moves forward. Not very epic at the moment. Bravo turrets belong to us. Alpha turrets are ours. Completely irrelevant at this point. Actually, the most useful thing of this is that now I don't have to fight them.
I hear ya.
Glitch can only get close and nothing else. So I think I will pass the turn. At least for Decker. I'll reserve. And these units also have to move. Wherever they're going. And we can check
Waiting for orders.
if Hangover getting here enough for our mission. Just as I thought. It would have to be Glitch.
Orders. Roger that. Digging in.
Okay, the turn has passed.
Engaging coolant system.
Maybe we get to finish.
Waiting for orders.
I don't even know why I'm not out of combat.
Ready, set.
Okay, alright, I'm inside. Should take me a few minutes to find the array's control center, hook up the drive and prep the systems to transit to the Locura to
And
Iberia.
on that note,
Okay.
I'm going radio silent for a bit. I need to concentrate while I work on this. I'll be in touch soon.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
Be advised. I'm seeing heavy activity on all Directorate comm channels. You're about to have company.
Okay. On the bright side, we have all turrets. On the bad side, the fight continues. So how can we do this in a way where our
Yes,
units
Commander.
are are well positioned.
Engaging jump jets.
I'm glad I kinda conserved ammo as well. We have all possible NPCs up and running, so wherever they come from, we're gonna have some serious defenses going. Of course, if they show up from the south, we'll have to go out hunting for them. That will be annoying. Jump over here.
Engaging jump jets.
If they drop from behind, then that's just crazy. I hope they don't do it. Okay, heads up, Commander. Got Directorate lands touching down. Okay, right in the middle of all our support units. But they get to fire first. Good thing everyone is guarding.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Okay, the enemy gets to play again for a reason we don't understand.
Oh, I'm hit.
And yet again, the cockpit coming to save us from head injuries and that bullshit. Okay, still, I believe reserving is the way to go. We even have Quick Draw, Jägermech, Orion. Well, that's a lot of firepower. And I wish I knew it was going to drop over here. Quick Draw moves forward, shoots at a thing. It's one of our turrets. Two of our turrets. Three of our turrets. That's very decent from him. What else is there? More shots dispersed everywhere. Pretty heavy fire. But luckily, no effective kill. Now it's our turn.
Waiting for orders.
Can we even do anything? Okay, not you, bitch. Sorry, but you're too far. Another question I have is, will they drop more units? Because that's also pretty scary. Ooh, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. And the next question is, can I find a position without indirect fire? Oh, I think I can.
Engaging jump jets.
See, this is direct fire, and the rest is not. Okay. This guy is guarding though, so will I shoot everything? The answer is yes.
All weapons.
And the reason I'm shooting everything is stability damage may accumulate better. The PPC had hit, we would have gotten it. Sadly, we did not. But we have a million allies capable of some very decent damage. So let's count on
Yes,
them.
Commander. Lifting off.
What I'm wondering now is, will there be more drops? Because I believe we can take care of these guys, but if next turn we get more drops, that would be crazy. One free head hit, no unstable, so that's a shame. Turret's going sensor locking because they have no line of sight, I guess. And Decker, I think one of our enemies is unstable already, no? No? None of them? In that case, let's fire on the guy who's already hurt. That was very decent. The arm got destroyed and two weapons got nullified. We go for the triple evasion pip. I guess that's as good as we're gonna get right now. And let's enjoy the fireworks from our turrets. Ooh, this could be a knockdown. That's pretty decent. Good job, turret. And maybe the other turrets decide to gang on this? Yes. Ooh. I like this. I like how this is going. I don't like this. Why did this happen? Come on, turrets, you can do this. Okay. New enemy round. That means we get fired upon. Glitch in particular. You know, if I was the opponent and I knew there was a second mission coming after this, I would also go with everything on glitch. I can totally understand the feeling.
Minor damage, Commander.
As long as she doesn't get hit in the head, I think we should be perfectly fine. That Orion tries to step back. And I think I want to reserve.
Commander?
Standing by.
No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try to get rid of this guy. Is it possible? Yes, it is. And the chance to hit is
Firing all
95.
weapons.
That is as good as we're gonna get. And we got it. Yes. Thanks to multiple ammo explosions, we get the kill. Absolutely amazing, Decker. Good job. And let's get some more evasion pips.
Move order received.
Good. Now the enemy moves, but we are so happy that there are now 3 that we let him move around wherever he wants to. What will it be? Turret punch? Turret punch indeed. 1 turret destroyed. That is so fine by us. Okay. So, who will be our next victim? Why is this Orion still guarding? Is it because it's bulwark? Yeah, bulwark makes absolute sense. I could go for the quick
Good
draw.
to go.
Where is Glitch though? Glitch is in no good position. In that case, Glitch, please move forward
Got it.
and guard, since everyone keeps going for you. This should be a good move. These PPC carriers are so strong that I'm happy the enemy is not focusing them down. Triple shot, triple damage, triple amazing. Need direct fire with some. Aha, there it is. I saw it.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, so the Orion is defending, so let's do some spreading. Go for this, and we go for this, and we turn off the PPC. And we spread out the damage. Effective. Yep. This is what we care about. That's it, I guess. More PPC hits, and now that person is unsteady.
Receiving you.
Maybe just enough for us to swoop in, but it's not. So instead we jump over here.
Jumping.
At least we'll get to shoot the missiles, I think. Oh, it looked like. Oh, we get to shoot almost everything. Good.
Roger.
Go for it. Even though they're guarding, still very decent damage. And we get a head hit. Nice. Let's see what our turrets do. Okay, quick draw is getting hit from everywhere. somehow manages to stand put. Turret. Possible. Very good damage though. Good job, turret. You tried your best. And apparently that's the end of the turrets, even though we have 6, 7, 8 turrets. Okay. If the game says so, then so be it. Why do they get to act twice? Does not follow the normal rules. Is it because we have allies? Tiny rain for the LRM deals no real damage. So the question is, can we stop this quick draw from acting?
Commander?
Which, if anyone can, it is absolutely you. The answer is probably not glitch. Yep, sad. Okay, how about Decker? Decker has a direct line of sight and the torso is exposed. So Decker, please do your best. Try to follow the path of glitch. No, you didn't get it.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yes, you did some heavy damage. You also got a knockdown. This is still not a kill. Okay, I'll take it though. I think that was really good. And it also may give us time. The time that we need for this. So I will ask you to move forward.
On it.
Glitch won't be able to go forward with it, but
Waiting for orders.
it still looks good to go for the others.
Time to fly.
We jump forward. And we go full fire on this thing.
Affirmative.
We accumulate a little bit of heat. But it still should be very good. Very decent damage. Alright, the quick draw stands up. And let's see what it's capable of doing. Oh no, please don't go for a melee puncher. The weird movement, and then goes for a tiny shot, maybe more. Yep, shot on the left, shot on the right. And that's it. Yeah, very decent. That was still a very good move, Decker, so thank you very much. Find nicer angles. Yes, we do.
Engaging jump jets.
And again, we want to distribute this fire. Same reason as always. Except this time we can give B like this. We obviously want to destroy this thingy. We want to destroy it, but just knocking it down should help a lot. But at the same time, hitting this as hard as we can, what we need right now.
Engaging.
So we fire.
Targets.
PPC hits, that's a knockdown. Pulse rifle misses at 95%. That is good. And hey, center tower destroyed. And we got an achievement called Heavy Metal Destroy 50 Max. Okay. So that was good. That means one of them is down, which means our guys center torso, go for it. So brutal. So
Yes,
brutal.
Commander. Firing jump jets.
I believe Hangover in her last performance will be able to take down some of these mechs. I could get the kill here. I don't think this one is moving though. You know what? Let's make sure that this falls down. And then we'll be free entities to do whatever they want. Center torso destroyed. Pilot incapacitated.
Hostile
Only one
eliminated.
enemy remaining. Triple PPC hit. That's amazing. some heavy rain. Woohoo! That was an AC-20 with some additional damage missiles. Also unsteady. But now it gets to move. And it does move indeed. First turn it decides to move. Which I have to say is a terrible idea. Now you're gonna get so killed.
Orders?
Who is going
Good
to
to
be
go.
your death? What a question. Obviously gonna be Glitch.
Engaging jump jet.
Going to melee range and precision striking your center torso to death.
Firing everything I've got.
That is just simply brutal, and that's how a heavy mech dies.
Mech destroyed.
Goodbye. Are we out of combat now? Stay frosty, assault mechs inbound. Oh, interesting. They didn't warn me of it. Wait, more enemies? Commander, Farah, I've just touched down, but we've got a problem. I have a squadron of Directorate Aerospace fighters on radar, and they're headed our way. Damn it, we need to clear out of here before they arrive. How much time we got? Not much, and they're carrying enough hardware to blow our Leopard to hell and back again. And do this, just keep the director of me, Commander. I only need a few more minutes. Okay, so I guess we have to survive 4 rounds, and they get to move first. I guess, okay, they have a dinner. That's perfectly fine. And it still will be the enemy turn because of how this ordering works. I hope we don't get destroyed from behind, that will be super bad. Turret survives. Second turret also survives. Third turret survives as well. So it is our turn. Let's examine who is in the most
Ready for
danger.
orders.
I think that will be Baki.
Commander?
That is super not cool.
Standing by.
Okay, so let's ask Decker to turn around like this. Yep, that's decent.
Acknowledged.
And with that done, let's start firing on this Jäger.
Roger.
Very heavy missiles. Wow, that was pretty good. That's an entire arm and full unsteady. Proud of you, Decker. Let's wait a little bit on Glitch. What is this? Wow, that was useless. We get fired from behind. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. And we obviously cannot let Baki stand like that. That's very dangerous. So where shall we jump? Be safer. Okay, right here everyone is out of line of sight. In here, some of them are out. How about this? How about this? This. Is that light mech? Now, direct line of sight if I... Oh, this one I like. Okay. So we jump over here. And now we can put all our firepower on this guy. Has already been very heavily damaged. We just have...
Weapons committed.
Okay. Damage got distributed a bit too much, my liking. But it was still pretty effective. We get the knockdown. And now this guy will be able to take an aim shot at that fallen guy. Goes for the Banshee on the distance. Okay. Triple hits. Very decent. Battlemaster moves forward. Goes for the turret. Hits, gets a kill. Gets a mega brutal kill actually. So that turret is down. And now let's...
Orders.
Those that were too far away, will you be able to come back?
Up high.
It seems like a good jump. Might be able to get center torso kill. Maybe. We go with every weapon that we have. Center torso kill. Many explosions. One
Mech
mech already
destroyed.
down. Also only 3 rounds remaining after this. So. Sensor lock.
Waiting for orders.
Nothing glitch in place to kill or shoot at anything. So we will just run.
Sprinting.
Gather some evasion pips. Also get mega close. The turrets begin their fire barrage. Dealing some damage, especially with the PPCs. Ooh, that's much better. Yeah, shooting at the Jenner makes perfect sense here. Whoa. That AC-20 is brutal. No kill though, that's surprising. He's obviously not happy though, so there is that. The Jenner moves, the shooter shoots, and deals no damage to one random turret. Turn passes, and now it's our turn again. What do we want to do? So this Banshee is not going down.
Yes,
So
Commander.
what we can do is reserve. That is the smart thing to do. Let's let one of them move. PPC has missed 2 turns of attacks. But that guy again has stood still, I think because he gets the bonus to guard. Yep, correct. And
Receiving you.
now I can choose what do I want to. I mean, I could totally insist on getting this kill, but I feel like killing the Jenner is better. No, you know what? Let's insist indeed. We'll go with everything to the guy that's guarding. Because as soon as Unsteady accumulates and we can knock him down, maybe, then nothing else he can do. He will fall down.
Moving to position.
Guard will be lost. And I would guess this is the tankiest of the enemies that we have right here. PPC sniper, some very cool damage. Even almost gets a single kill. Wow, that was so close. Maybe that's a kill. What seems to be a good idea is to grab glitch and go for a full aim shot on the head of this guy, because
Commander?
I think any one hit just gets the kill. So let's go for it.
Affirmative.
I think it's a good idea. Aim shot for the head. That's a 20% chance. Almost anything can get this kill. Yes. So we crush the head. The pilot goes down.
Enemy down.
And so does the enemy. Okay, finally, let's grab Bucky. Find the position to shoot at both. Yes, I like this.
Engaging jump jets.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the missiles on this Banshee here. And the rest on the Jenner, because we want to disappear the Jenner.
Engaging.
And just knock him down to unsteady. Maybe more. Yeah, that's perfect. Jenner disappears as expected. Pretty good.
Destroyed.
And now it's time for all the turrets to knock this thing down. Or hey, try hard. Alright,
Ready for
Hangover
orders.
still gets to move. And maybe actually this is enough for a knockdown.
Engaging jump
So we
jet.
get close and we keep accumulating heat, but this should still be perfectly fine.
Taking the shot.
And the missiles bring this thing down. Right, knockdown. Yay. Also a head hit. We're already accumulating pilot damage. Pretty decent. See what our turrets do. Cold shots of the left leg. Why? Okay. Was still very close to a kill. More damage, badly distributed. So it is time
Good to go.
Glitch to do exactly what she does best. And we can even do a jump because
Here
we
we
have
go.
low heat. So let's check. Do we go for the head? I don't think going for the head is a good idea. We go center torso, and we need to deal 300 damage. I think I'd be better about that. Glitch, you are such an assassin.
That's a kill.
The enemy is down, and
Attention, forces of the Orano Restoration. This is Commodore Samuel Ostergaard, formerly of the Concord Navy. As of today, I no longer serve my country. I come to you as a grieving father, not a Taurian sailor. My actions are my own.
aim.
In 3 minutes' time, my ship will enter weapons range of your position. At that time, your lives will come to an abrupt end. I suggest you pray to whatever gods you...
Excellent. So the virus seems to have worked, for which we want to congratulate Doctor,
Got it.
since all the enemies are dead.
Mission successful.
All enemies are dead. This makes it a successful mission, and we're ready to fly. Do we get a cinematic? Oh, hey, we get money. That's. Hangover gets damaged. That's a shame. Hey, we even get. We'll see. I guess we'll choose some stuff. We can create a battle master. That's completely useless. Anything else? We can make an Orion. Also useless. Random stuff. Why does the game ask us to do this at this point? Hey, you're about to win. Be a shame if you were distracted by things. Yeah, that looks good. Whatever. We still get millions. Salvage. Cinematic for us. The dropship from the Concordat falling down horribly. Ostergaard seemingly taken. Very virus, many death. With the kid makes absolutely no sense. Cracks from the fire. Gold dust. Beautiful. I guess this closes the story on this side. Now, the Iberia is gone, Uncle. Ostergaard can't help you, and you have no more cards to play. For the good of our people, you must end this. Order your troops to stand down. Our people. That's what this always has been about, you know. Had you only listened to me, I would have never taken your throne. That makes no sense. If you did everything I told you, I would have let you have your own freedom. I didn't desire power for its own sake, of course not. My only care was for the Reach, prosperity, its enduring glory. And yet you reached for that glory on the backs of our people. This thing that you've built isn't who we are. Your directorate has fallen, uncle. Clinging to it will not help the Reach. Nothing will help the Reach, not anymore. This war has doomed us all. You made this war. The realm bleeds, Camilla. We're weaker now than we've ever been, and soon enough the sharks will begin to circle. Blah blah blah. Save it. You sanctioned Mastiff Montgomery's death. I owe you a bullet for that. Yes. You cannot kill me, mercenary. If you do, you'll turn me into a martyr, and the Rich will never ever be at peace. Camilla, listen to me. Koromodir is yours. I will stand down, but you must take me alive. The realm would tell itself apart if you don't. No, father, you cannot do this. The Reach depends on the Directorate for survival, for glory. You told me yourself that if we fail, the realm will die. Victoria Espinosa, you are brainwashed. The Directorate has already fallen, Victoria. We have lost. Continuing to fight would only cost more lives. Cost lives? Cost lives? You ordered me to kill 11,000 people on Perdition. Now you care about a bloodshed? There's an ocean of blood in my hands, father. I spilled it because you told me it was necessary. Well, that makes you very stupid, Victoria. And it was. But our gambit has failed. It's over, Victoria. I know that's hard for you to accept, but you must stand down. No, father. You may have gone craven, but I am a mech warrior. I will die before I concede defeat, or we have a final mission. You want this world, Camilla? Come and fight me for it. Your lands against mine at the tourney grounds. The contest that was denied us. You and me to the death for the Reach. Aren't you tired of death, cousin? Was the Perdition massacre not enough for you? I did that for the Reach, for our people. It was my responsibility. I didn't have a choice. Of course you had a choice. But you don't understand, and you never will. And so I will make things easy for you. You don't have to understand why I've done the things I've done. Only need to face me in the arena, where I will best you, as I always have, as I was trained to do. You will give me what I want, or your dear Alexander will pay the price. My father was too weak to kill him, but I am not. Accept my challenge, Camilla. Accept it, or I will grind him to pulp under my battlemech's foot. I almost pity you. You'll have your fight, Victoria, and yours will be the last blood that I spill in this war. Prepare your mech warriors, Bakira. When I face my cousin in the arena, I want your company by my side. And then I say, I've been fighting for House Orano since I was 16 years old. Couldn't keep me away if you tried. Very good, Bakira. I'm proud to fight by your side. Have your lands meet me at the tourney grounds. Long past time that we brought this war to a close. Okay, so if we are deploying a okay, whatever. If we are deploying a second mech, a second lance, that means we can drop the Highlander, bring the Highlander. No, that's correct. Drop the Highlander. Where is Glitch, and where is Glitch's mech? That is what I want to know. This is King Crab, and we are ready to go. And I will continue this episode, so there will be no cut. And on to the final battle. Unless we get a loading screen. If I get a loading screen, I will make a separate video. And so we did. Okay guys, I will see you in 5 seconds, and let's end this together.